Hi, Brian Jackson for IT World Canada here at Technicity, our event that we're co-hosting today with the City of Toronto. And from Toronto, I have Ritesh Kotak in the Research and Innovation Department from the Toronto Police Services. Welcome.
Thank you, Brian, for having me.
Now, we've spoken to Ritesh before, actually, at a previous Technicity. Back then, you were running Twitter chats, and now you're here again, and you're talking about the new app that Toronto Police Services has released. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, so it was about in August. What we did was we publicly launched the Toronto Police Service mobile app. We launched it on two platforms, on Android and on iOS. And essentially, what you can do is you can go to your respected app store. You can download the app, and there's a lot of cool things that come out of it as a result of how you can now connect with the police and mobilize as a community. I can give you a couple of those examples. Number one is you could receive push notification when there is a major incident in the city. So imagine you get a push notification, hey, shooting just happened in this area. A, you can stay away, or B, if you've seen anything, let us know what happened. The second thing is connecting with your neighborhood police officers. So we have a neighborhood police officer program where we've taken police officers and dedicated them to specific neighborhoods. Well, you could now use the location feature and know exactly which neighborhood officer is assigned to your respected area and connect with them via Twitter, email, and start corresponding with them. You're putting a name and face together. The other beauty of it is we can now also allow citizens to e-report. So there are certain items that you'll now be able to report directly online, directly to the police, and you can do it right through your mobile app. And there is some future innovation coming out in version 2 in the next couple weeks.
And why do you think that interacting with citizens through a mobile app is going to improve your communication with them?
I think it's important that we communicate the way that communities communicate. Traditionally that could have been through newspapers, it could have been through telephone, it could have been through, several different means, right? We saw this natural evolution about 5 years ago move from traditional communication to more social-based communication with, Twitter, Facebook, and different social media platforms becoming much more readily available, especially now with the power of a computer right in the palm of your hands, to ubiquitous internet and connectivity just about everywhere you go. The natural progression for us was to move to an app. That's the way people are communicating, that's the way people want their services, and there's a lot of interesting, unique things we can do with respect to location, with respect to native functions built right into that app that we couldn't have previously done before.
And tell us about it. Where do we find the app to download it?
Yeah, you can go to the Apple App Store. You can go to the Google Play Store, type in Toronto Police Service mobile app, and you'll be able to download it. And I'll just give people a preview of what version 2 is going to be, and we're very excited about that. And what version 2 is based on your location, the ability to see crime that's happened around you. Again, the data will be anonymized, but essentially, imagine this. In your neighborhood, you could see if there's been break-and-enters that have happened within your neighborhood. Now that you know that there's been break-and-enters, A, if you have information you could share with us, or B, you can start mobilizing as a community, because knowledge is power.
Ritesh, that sounds really neat. I'm going to download that app right away to check it out. So thanks for telling us all about it. And if you're watching this, you should watch the other Technicity videos that we have on our website. So look for those perhaps underneath this video. There's a lot coming out of today's event. Again, I'm Brian Jackson for IT World Canada.